Working on my tomatillo salsa. People ask, what's in it? Well, it's our tomatillos from the garden, our peppers from the garden. I have a sweet onion, which I had to get from the store, and then a little bit of garlic. And I already started chopping this up. It's going into here. And I always get a question, but how much of each, Travis? Bro, I don't know. I don't cook like that. That's not how I roll, man. I just put in stuff and I just taste test it as I go, because I never know how much, like say, tomatillos I'm gonna have. So I never, if you guys know me, I don't go off of recipes and I don't measure things out and stuff like that. I just boom, 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 just go. So anyways, that's how I do it, but I'll show you guys a little bit. All right, here you go for everyone who likes the aesthetically pleasing kind of stuff. There's our tomatillos. There's 5 ingredients. The tomatillos, the onions, there's the garlic, there's our hot pepper, and then salt on top. So I'm gonna have Storm stir it all up. And like I said, I tell you guys, I can't really give you specifics on stuff because you never know how like hot that pepper is. You may need 2 of them, you may need a half of one. The onions, it depends on how many tomatillos you have, how big are they. Anyways, it's really healthy and good for you. There you go. Good job. We're gonna stir it up real careful. Mix it all around. Good job. Thanks, bud. Great job. Hi, everyone. Today you get a vlog from me, Mr. Travissimo. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are watching this video or what time you're watching this video. Enough of the formal chit chat. Let's get into today's vlog. Anyways, hi guys. I'm driving. This is the easiest way for me to be able to video when it's quiet for the time being and be able to talk with you guys. So today I'm going to go over a couple of things that we're doing. Storm fell asleep and Snow is on her tablet in the back, being very good and very quiet and just chilling and stuff like that. So anyways, we ran some errands this morning. I didn't film any of that. We dropped off stuff at the post office, dropped off stuff at UPS, some returns, picked up some stuff from CVS and the pharmacy and stuff like that. Anyways, the kids go with me everywhere. So I'm running around and doing stuff and they go with me. And I think what I was going to talk about today is focused on what's going on with the kids and hanging out with them and everything else. I feel, especially right now where they're at, is everything is this huge learning experience and everything is a question, right? And I feel like at some point in time, adults, grown-ups, whatever, stop asking questions. So if you have a kid that's younger, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything is a why. You know, why is this? Why is that? Why? Which is great because it opens opportunity for talking and discussion and explaining. And then at some point, I feel like people don't ask questions anymore. They don't, ask why. They just hear something and they just take it as it is. So with young kids, I feel like it's an opportune time for you to be able to fully take the time to be able to explain something about their question and explain and talk to them about asking questions and questioning possibly what like they're being told. Or if you have a kid, like I said, you give them an answer and they say, well, why? Which, when you're a parent and you're trying to do a bunch of stuff and you're busy and everything, it's kind of, to be honest, sometimes it's annoying if you have a bunch of stuff going on, but that's the way of learning. And that is a good thing to be able to always say, well, here's some information and let's go research and do some more stuff. Anyways, that's kind of like where the kids are at right now, is asking a lot of questions, and it is really good. And it allows you to, or allows me to be able to talk with them and explain stuff. And then running around and doing stuff, they get a lot of different, I say scenery, but a lot of different things that they see that they ask questions about. It's not just the same thing all the time. So it's nice to be able to work with it. The other thing, the focus stuff of what I'm doing right now, or like the past, I don't know, week or 2 weeks or everything, is being not strict, but very strict with, as far as, because they want to and they're excited about it, is dead set on fully getting them swimming, and I'm taking them to the pool every single day, and they're having fun and they love it and they get super excited. But it's, once again, an opportune time right now for me to go take them every day and hone in their skills. I don't know if you guys know much about me or my background or anything else, but I grew up skiing probably since I was 2 years old. I grew up surfing on team surf class in the ocean, having to, learn how to paddle and swim and dealing with currents and riptides and waves and all kinds of stuff. Oh, yeah? Maybe it was a saddle to ride on.
Why do we need saddles?
See, those are my questions. So a saddle is like a seat for the horse, and you can put your feet and you can sit on it, and there's something to hold on to and stuff. So it's really been a focus. The big thing, the real big turning point is where we're going to where the pool is Snow can touch in the shallow end and have her, mouth like an inch or two above the water, standing on her tippy toes. And that was a huge, huge turning point in her confidence and excitement about swimming. And she was swimming and she knows how to swim, but she wanted to do it with her life jacket on. And so now she knows she can touch the ground. I'm talking about you swimming, sweetie. Now you know that you can touch the ground with your feet. And so she wants to actively swim, and they do not want any life jackets at all, both of them. And she knows if she gets into an emergency or, tired or something like that, she could just stand up. But she's actively not putting her feet down at all. So I have her jumping in the side of the pool. I have her jumping in and waiting in the same spot for a long time and being calm and just barely moving her arms to keep her head above the water, not expending any energy, and then just saying, okay, go. And then she'll swim to the side of the pool. Or we have her working on floating on her back, staying calm. And it's good because not only that, but you have Storm, who's splashing and everything else, so water splashing in her face. And these are all good things because it makes more commotion, right? If there was something going on, you don't have always a calm situation. So it's not always the best thing as far as having calm, smooth water, quiet, all that stuff. You want kind of a lot of things going on. You want, ripples or splashing or noise or all these things because you want to be able to tune some of that out. Yeah, I'm saying as a kid from an emergency situation, you want to be able to deal with that. You don't want to learn when it's just dead quiet and calm water. And then if something were to happen, an accident, or you get out in a situation and there's like so much going on and so much commotion and you can't deal with it and you have water splash in your face and you're freaking out. So anyways, long discussion about this, but that's my main focus right now is getting them fully engaged, and they're doing amazing. And that's really like the main focus of what we've been doing on a day-to-day basis. We're doing a bunch of other stuff, but right now we're going to the pool every day before it's going to get cold in wintertime and just hone in on those skills. Another thing that I was going to say is in regards to, parenting, stuff like that, is there's so much, I say like kind of bad information, but things that you have to not reteach, but teach from the beginning. And we talked about this in another video where I said we go out to, say, the grocery store and kids are just flooded with colors and these boxes that have, like cereal boxes I mentioned the other day. It has a cartoon on it and it's bright colors and it's absolute terrible ingredients. And so back 50, 60 years ago, they didn't have the things that we do now. So a lot of grandparents or older people, they don't understand. They don't know to look for food colors and GMOs and newer pesticides and stuff. They don't know because they didn't grow up and they didn't have that. So people just grab things and they buy it and they don't understand. They don't know. They don't read. They don't keep up on that kind of stuff. And it's unfortunate and sad that even me now, I'm 47 years old. There are things that are out now that weren't around when I was a kid. And I have to teach my kids new things that I never had to deal with or never needed to learn or know or anything. And that's just keeping up with the times and what's going on out in the world. And my point is it's learning and teaching opportunities. And when I talk about health stuff, a lot of people, they think it's very overwhelming and very difficult and confusing and all that stuff. And if you are starting from scratch kind of thing, it can be kind of overwhelming until you get a handle on it. But my point is if you, but for me, for example, now it's extremely easy for me. I don't even really need to read labels. I just look and I see and I know, and it's very easy for me. Some people think it's very stressful and all that stuff, but it's not once you know it. So if I can teach my kids a lot of things that are important, like health information, foods, clean water, clean air, good clothing, good products that they're being surrounded in on a day-to-day basis. These are learning opportunities. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
These are learning opportunities for them to set the ground rules and set the understanding when they're a kid. So they don't have to try to figure it out later on. They're just going to be able to look at something. And then the biggest thing is look at something and analyze it very quickly, or do you just know about it and move along and just keep, doing like their thing. And so that's, a big focus of mine is health, nutrition, aware of your surroundings, what you're like doing and kind of being around and how you're learning stuff. So this is getting long, but yeah, I feel like when I get on here, that is one of the reasons I don't usually like vlog and do stuff, is because I end up talking and have stuff that's like built up for weeks that I end up talking about and trying to provide information. But anyways, all right, we're going to make some lunch, and Storm's napping. So we're probably going to have him nap some more, make some lunch, and then get in the pool. We're going to go in the pool, huh, sweetie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about you swimming.
Yeah.
How are you feeling with your swimming? You're doing really well. You rock. All right, should we get Storm? Go in? All right, let's go. All right, so this little tyke fell asleep in the car, and so we put him here. We're at the grandparents' house now. Snow had some lunch. We made, well, I didn't cut the crust off this one, but we had a peanut butter jelly sandwich, a grape jelly, and peanut butter. Is that your little
Santa.
beard? Oh, Santa Claus.
Like last time.
Yeah. Oh. Christmas won't be too long away. Or too far away, I should say. Okay, so Shannon is back at the house and working on, I think, some Patreon videos and stuff like that. And when Shannon needs to try to do work. Because when Shannon's trying to film, do work, stuff like that. You see yourself?
Daddy.
Love you. Thank you. So throughout the day, we ask the kids and we talk to them and say, what do you guys want to learn about today? And yesterday you said, I want to learn about triceratops.
Triceratops.
And then today we were having lunch and you were talking about sloths and how slow that they move. And
how slow?
Yeah, and I said, well, let's pull up a video and let's check out a sloth. Because you're familiar with them, but yeah, we can watch. They move very slowly.
Yeah, move very.
They seem very calm and relaxed, is what I would say. They move slowly.
Like this.
Yeah, very slow, and calm.
Like this.
Relaxed. Trying to stay calm and relaxed, I feel like is something good for everybody to do, but how to do it and how do you do it? How do you get to that point? That's like a daily thing.
See?
Yeah, you got a Barbie shirt on. That was stuffed down in your brother's closet. Oh, stuff's ready.
Stuff's ready.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna watch some information on a sloth. We're gonna go to the pool later.
Yeah.
But Storm's sleeping. So we're at the grandparents' house right now, making some lunch while Storm takes a nap.
And then when brother wakes up, then we can go to the pool.
Yes, that's right. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was close. This is getting legs.
Look how strong the spider web is, huh? You guys threw your leaves on it, and now you're breaking his home.
That's why we don't want, because we don't like spider webs.
Hmm?
We want to swim.
We're gonna swim, sweetie. You guys need to be able to do what you want to do. Okay, there's 2 of you and just 1 of me. So in order for everybody to try to be happy, okay, we need to try to do what everybody else wants to do.
Let's spend some more, Dad.
All right, we're heading home for the day. It's like 7:10. Took a bath and ate dinner over at the grandparents' house. And now we're heading back for bed, brush their teeth. But we went in the lake. We didn't have to go into the pool today because they wanted to go in the lake. And then when they got out of the lake, I said, all right, you guys want to go straight over to the pool because they had their swimsuits on. And they said, no, we want to take a warm bath. And so I said, okay. So we took a warm bath instead, which is fine because they needed to do that anyways. But anyways, yeah, we did some exploring and had a pretty good day. Got some stuff done. And yeah, then they made me some hearts right now. Said, Dad, I made a heart. And there were their hands. And then Snow said, Dad, I made you a heart. And then you guys said, we made it because you love me. Oh.
Yeah, we made a heart because we love Dad.
Oh. Yeah. You guys are the best. These 2 are my favorite kids. I tell you, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go. Do you guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Guys, you call us later. Call us later.
Call us later. Okay.
And take a picture.
Take a picture. Okay.
Picture. And there's a goo.
All right.
Duck. Duck.
Duck. Okay.
Heart.
You guys are being silly. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.